Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to discuss about the stock of Bluerock Residential Growth REIT INC, and we have seen a very big move as far as the stock is concerned. And the good part is it will continue even in the after hour session. Now, apart from that, as you can see, the completely flat chart, and with this move, the stock has actually crossed a very big hurdle, I would say, because for the Y2D or 1 year or even 5 year chart was completely flat before this move has happened. So let's see what we have over here. Now, with an average volume of 290 300,000 to as high as more than 11 million traded volume, so there is a very sharp rise that we have seen. Forget about the estimate target, it doesn't matter right now. What we have exceeded here is this PE, okay, which is 240 times. But in a market which is gushing with liquidity, this won't matter a much. This PE won't matter a much. And if we can see there is any trend or the chart is indicating some very big move, then obviously we will focus on that rather because when the market is in momentum or when the stock is in momentum, it doesn't matter. For that time, the only thing which matters is the price. Let's see what's happening over here. So this is one news, and I think this is the same news which continues, and then this is one news. So what we have here. So Brodsky and Smith announces an investigation of this company. So this is quite surprising that when you have an investigation going on and the stock is moving up. So the office of Brodsky and Smith announces that it is investigating the potential claim against the board of Bluerock Residential Growth REIT for possible breaches of fiduciary duty and other violation of federal and state laws in connection with the agreement to be acquired by affiliates of Blackstone Real Estate in an all-cash transaction valued at $36 billion. So what we have here. So the investigation concerned whether the Bluerock board breached its fiduciary duties to shareholders by failing a conduct of a fair process, including whether Blackstone is paying too little for the company. And apart from that, this is about the current investigation we have here. So I don't know. An investigation has launched and the stock is moving higher. So this is another news which we have here. That Blackstone real estate buying binge continues in $3.6 billion apartment deal. So Blackstone has agreed to acquire Bluerock Residential Growth REIT in a deal valuing the apartment-focused real estate investing trust at $3.6 billion. It's paying $24.25 per share for the residential REIT, a whopping 124% premium to its share price before reports surfaced that Bluerock is exploring strategic options in September. Now, there are two news. Both are published on 21st of December, and I think the market is focusing on the acquisition report and rather than on the investigation report, although both are quite similar, but the acquisition report is making the moves because both are looking quite similar, right? So this is the same news that an agreement, so they are just checking whether the process of doing all these things are proper or not. This is the magic of market. Even in between an acquisition, the stock or the market is looking the positive side of it. Now we have seen, so this is the chart. Now, 24, nearly 24, $25 have been given for this deal. But if you are looking at this stock, you can see something else. Right now, you have 3.87 on the downside, and you have 14.88, or let's say $15 on the upside. So this was your range for the last 6 years, right? So the stock has been trading in between this 280% worth of range, and then a sudden breakout has happened with a very sharp move. Now, if a breakout has happened in the long term chart, it definitely has its own importance. So, if I focus on the chart, then what I can see here is the next move will be as equal as 280%, right? So, if the stock moves by 284% from the lower end to the upper end of the range, and now a breakout has happened after 6 years, so the next move or next similar move will push the price towards 56 or $57 on the upside. So this is what we have here as far as the current trend or the range is concerned. And mind you, don't go below $15 on the downside, although it has moved quite a lot. But $15 will be your floor, or you may call it as your support or stop loss. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.